Hey, Shalom, Maki. First off, I want to give all honor, glory, all praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle, prophet, and teachers who taught us the truth. I also want to say shalom to the Lord Yahweh, bahasham, Yahawashi's elect, the 144,000 men, that large great multitude of men, women, and children, of whom he have mercy on these last days. Also taking time to remind you that the RFID CHIP is the MOTB. And if you do take it, you'll have your place in the lake of fire. Now, there's this TV show that I saw on Hulu, man. I was talking to one of the brothers, and one of the things led to another. It is what it is. But I was just watching this TV show. This is a TV show. I think I believe it's called Faithful Women of the Bible. You can probably find it on Hulu and whatnot. But I was watching it, and you just see these people, they just straight up lied. Or you wouldn't even know she lied if you don't know the scriptures. Let's get what she said.
So says the second-born heir.
Rebecca has been given the edict by God that the younger will serve the older.
She said that Rebecca was given the edict by God that the younger will serve the elder. Now, come on, bro. Now that bitch might be... That bitch might be an Edomite, boy. I'm just saying. But, that bitch just straight out like that ain't even what the scriptures say. But I wouldn't expect anybody that, that look like her and where she come from to actually tell the truth on what it actually say. So, if you actually watch these TV shows, bro, they, they lie. And if you don't, so like that TV show, The Chosen, it's all right, man, if you know what to look for. But if you don't know what you're looking for and you don't read the Bible, you fucked up. Where is it at? There it is. This is Genesis 25. I'll start at verse 21. It says, "And Isaac entreated Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi for his wife, because she was barren. And Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived. And the children struggled together within her, and she said, If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi." Verse 23. "And Yahawah said unto her, Two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger." That's going into Jacob and Esau. Yeah. "And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, both there were twins in her womb, and the first came out red," looking like these so-called white people. But there was nobody in the Bible that was called so-called white. The so-called white thing didn't come around until about the Bacon's Rebellion, and you can look up that history. These Edomites, they're called red because Esau, Ishashua, meaning wasted away as he was born without pigment, and you could see the blood through his skin. He looked like a dead man. He looked like a ghost, like one of them boogeymen. I think y'all remember that Disney Channel movie? What's it called? Don't Look Under the Bed. I think that's what. He like one of them damn nightmare boogeymen from that damn shit. And I remember that movie used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. I went back and watched it as an adult. I'm like, this ain't shit. But it is what it is. That's another thing for another time. But when they try to tell you the story of Jacob and Esau, Jacob, the birthrights was supposed to go to Esau, but Esau sold his birthright, and then Jacob supplanted Esau, and y'all read the story, man. Yeah, and if you ain't, go read that story, because y'all acting stupid. But this is important because here's 2nd Edges 6 and 7. It's all a similitude for what's supposed to happen, what's happening, what's going on, and the secret's revealed. It's Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, not Ishmael and the other 7 children of Abraham, Esau. No. Abraham Ishmael and the other 6 sons. 7 there were 6 sons. And then Esau and everybody else. It's only Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And and 6 second address 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall the end of the first and the beginning of it that follow? These things have been planned out since before time even became a thing. Yahawah came up with this plan. So it is what it is. You were never gonna get the birthright. It was never yours to begin with. It may have started out be like promised to you because you're the oldest born, but so you sold it and then got supplanted and then you want to get it back, but you can't get it back and you a bastard and all this other shit. So it is what it is. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So you have to have that Edomites in power at the end of the world so Yahawashi can take you devils down and restore the kingdom to Israel. Yasharallah. Don't believe it? Don't care. So, when you go to look at some of these movies and these TV shows and these other shits they try to base on the Bible, actually have a knowledge of what the Bible first off and know where it's going off. Because if you believe that this bitch, you just take her for face value, and it was said to her that the younger shall serve the elder, then you believe anything. So do your due diligence. Read the scriptures, please. Shalom.